President Barack Obama is now in North Carolina. Air Force One arriving in Charlotte around 2:45 this afternoon. The president in good spirits as he made his way to the limo, but a major decision is leaving many of his supporters disappointed. Good evening, everyone. Larry Stogner from the Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte, which will host all 3 nights of the Democratic National Convention. Now, the chance of severe weather has forced party officials to abandon Bank of America Stadium for President Obama's acceptance speech tomorrow. That limits capacity from 73,000 to just 20,000 seats. Our Joel Brown is at the stadium with answers to many of the questions you may have. Joel?
Yeah, Larry, if you are sitting at home right now with one of those free tickets to see the president's speech here tomorrow, do not come to Charlotte. The Democrats saying weather concerns forced the speech indoors. Republicans say the Dems are just scared.
Look, that's a load of bull.
That's DNC organizer and Raleigh native Brad Woodhouse reacting to Republican accusations that Democrats are moving Thursday's big speech for fear the president can't find enough supporters to fill the stadium.
It is absolutely unseemly for them to play play politics with public safety. It also happens not to be true. We had 65,000 credentials that we had put out. We had 19,000 people, almost 20,000 people on a waiting list. We would have been turning people away.
There's no doubt the weather in Charlotte this week's been unsettled. Organizers say the chance of thunderstorms Thursday forced them to err on the side of public safety and move the speech to Time Warner Cable Arena. Democratic delegates still get to go.
I'm grateful because the electricity inside an actual building, to me, is much more exciting.
But it's a big letdown for the 65,000 other people the DNC says registered to see the president in person.
If you have a community credential, don't come to Charlotte.
The indoor arena is just too small to hold them. The 15 tons of Myrtle Beach sand that it took to sculpt this bust of President Obama has survived this week's storms in Charlotte, and the Dems say they'll survive this decision too.
I think all the spirits are high here. I don't think you'll see any dampened spirits for that. I'm sorry that it happened, but, you know, the Republicans had bad weather. We're going to have a little bad weather.
So we know there are hundreds of people back in the Triangle and across the state, really, who had plans to board buses tomorrow bound for Bank of America Stadium. Again, the DNC says do not do it. Organizers are arranging right now for a national conference call from the president to those ticket holders. Larry, it'll be a small consolation for them.